The Tour de France and really the whole year has been a great year for me. I've met all my goals for the year, and one of those was to be on the podium of the tour. And now that I've achieved that, I feel very, content with my year, and I think it's also a big milestone in my career to win a stage in the Tour de France and to stand on the final podium, the time trial. And I think it was throughout the race, not standing on the podium afterwards, but the feelings I had in the race, and having that kind of a day that I've never had before, where I didn't even think I could go that fast on a time trial bike or on a bicycle, and really, that's what I've trained all my life for, is to have one day like that. I mean, I've had good days before. I've had great days before where everything went right, but this was something special. I was having a great day, but then when I hear the time splits, and I have the feelings of the rhythm of racing, and just what you feel like when you're pushing on the pedals. I think it feeds upon itself, and you go faster and faster, and mentally you really become more aggressive, and you all doubts disappear, and it's just full gas. My plan was to make it through the Alps with the leaders as much as possible, and the first day was really just trying to hide and be conservative. But then the second day, over the Galibier, I was able to respond to a lot of attacks by Valverde, and the group got very small, and there was a point when it was just a few of us, and I was there, and I knew that I was going to get better and better. So I think at that point I started to believe that it was possible. I mean, there's a lot of challenging parts of the tour. The most challenging, is, I guess, just staying out of trouble, staying safe. Especially in the first week, everyone is fresh and nervous, and everyone still has hope that they're going to win and or do very well. So that's always the biggest challenge. Yeah, I mean, it's great to have everyone back in the U.S. and back home, friends and family, watching every day, and following the race, and I always hear through, people who say they, know somebody who's watching, or, people come up to me and say how much they've enjoyed watching, and everyone's pulling for me, and I think it's awesome, because that's how I got into the sport. I watched the tour, and it inspired me.